Mama Cat harvests sweet grapes and bakes a fluffy sponge cake with her kitten. It was a gentle, golden morning in the valley. The skies were clear, the breeze was sweet, and the tiny grapevines behind Mama Cat's cottage shimmered with dew. Tiny birds chirped softly, as if whispering, "Today is going to be something special."
Mama Cat, wearing her favorite lavender apron, peeked out the window and smiled.
The grapes on her vines were finally ripe deep purple, round, and glowing under the sun. She turned to her little kitten, still rubbing sleep from his eyes. "Wake up, sleepyhead," she purred, gently nudging him. "The grapes are ready." The kitten's ears perked up immediately. "Are we going to make cake?" Mama Cat nodded. "A fluffy grape sponge cake. But first we harvest." Outside, the garden was warm and peaceful. Mama Cat carried a woven basket over one shoulder, and the kitten, trailing close behind, carried a smaller one decorated with stars. They strolled down to the grape trellis, where vines curled like ribbons around the wooden posts. Clusters of sweet grapes hung low, just waiting to be picked.
Mama Cat snipped them gently with small garden scissors.
The kitten carefully plucked the lower bunches with his paws, though a few grapes ended up in his mouth instead of the basket. "Oops," he grinned, cheeks puffed with juice. "Taste test," Mama Cat giggled. "Every baker must try the ingredients." After their baskets were full, they carried them inside. The kitchen filled with sunshine, the scent of grapes, and quiet excitement. Mama Cat tied on her apron once more and brought out her baking bowl, while the kitten pulled up his little stool beside her. "Ready, chef?" she asked. "Ready, assistant?" he meowed. They cracked eggs, poured in sugar, and whisked everything until the batter was smooth and fluffy. Mama Cat folded in a handful of freshly mashed grapes, turning the batter a soft lavender color. "Can I pour it into the pan?" the kitten asked, tail twitching. "Only if you promise not to lick it before it's baked." They both laughed, and together, they slid the pan into the warm oven. While the cake baked, the house filled with the most wonderful scent, sweet, airy, and fruity. Mama Cat brewed some tea, and the kitten set the table with napkins and their favorite plates. Ding!
The oven timer rang.
Mama Cat opened the door to reveal the most beautiful sponge cake, golden on top, light as a cloud, and dotted with tiny grape specks. They let it cool, then dusted it with powdered sugar and decorated it with a few grapes and mint leaves.
When they sat down to eat, the kitten took the first bite and closed his eyes.
"Mama," he said, "it's like eating a hug." They both laughed, clinked their forks, and enjoyed every fluffy, sweet bee together in their little cottage, surrounded by sunshine, grapevines, and the joy of a day well spent.